ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. Definition of ADHD is a brain disorder that affects how you pay attention, sit still, and control your behavior, and more often occur in children. Did you know ADHD is commonly diagnosed in the men with 12.9%, meanwhile women only 4.9%?
I'm a failure. I can't remember things. I make mistakes sometimes. I can't get anything right. Everything is a mist.
I forgot where did I just put the file.
I don't feel like playing today. I feel so demotivated. I'm not nearly good enough to play soccer, even though my coach says I'm very good at it.
Previously, those are the voices of people with Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, or also known as ADHD. There are a few symptoms of ADHD that are developed by the adults, which are: first symptom, frequent mood swings; second symptoms, hot temper; third symptoms, trouble multitasking; fourth symptoms, trouble coping with stress; and lastly, poor time management skills.
Now let's move on to the causes of ADHD. To this day, researchers still do not know the direct cause of ADHD. In high school, there is a student who often interrupts lecture session and dancing throughout the class while the teacher is teaching. Oh, it was so disruptive. So, after the class, she decided to have a talk with him. And she found out that he had some of the symptoms who are suffering from ADHD. So, she needs to find the exact causes of ADHD to help her student to recover. So here is some of the evidence that shows the causes of ADHD. One of the causes is genetics, brain function and structure, also premature birth.
Hi, I'm Dr. John. For genetics, ADHD tends to run in families and, in most cases, the genes you inherit from your parents are a significant factor in developing the condition.
While for brain function, research has identified that people with ADHD may have an imbalance in the level of neurotransmitters in the brain, or that these chemicals may not work properly.
Next, we go to testing and diagnosis of ADHD. There's no specific test to determine if you have ADHD, but we can apply alternative by doing psychological tests, ask parents or close relatives, and personally watching the symptoms. The doctor will talk with the parents about ADHD symptoms they have seen, and at what age the behaviors began and how do they react on daily things. Doctors may also need the report from the child's teacher, such as report cards, and how do they react to lectures and schoolworks. For adults, some of the tests might be taken, but the doctor may want to talk with the spouse or other family members, specifically to know if the patient had symptoms in childhood or just recently.
Did you all know that attention deficit hyperactivity disorder can actually be managed through medication and therapy? For medication, it can help to control hyperactive and impulsive behavior and also improve your attention span. These medication include amphetamine, desmethylphenidate, destroamphetamine, lisdexamfetamine, and also meltaphenidate. Next, for the therapy, this treatment focuses on changing behavior. The therapy could be given through a special education that can help child learn at school. Also, having a structure and a routine that can help children with ADHD a lot. Next is behavior modification. This therapy will teach children a way to replace a bad behavior with a good one. Next is psychotherapy. This psychotherapy, also known as counseling. This counseling can help someone with ADHD to learn better way to handle their emotion and frustration. Lastly, the therapy could be done to a social skill training. This social skill training can teach behavior such as taking turn and sharing.